you, darling.
Fabulous job.
Okay. Welcome back to something.
When are we starting?
I don't know. Right now, I guess.
I know.
Welcome to Michael and James.
Live from Studio 7G.
Oh, yeah. We're back at Studio 7G.
We are back in Studio 7G.
Yeah, they didn't get picked up.
Can you tell? Do we look different? Do I look different?
We all both look very
I
different.
should look different. You know why?
Why?
I had a colonoscopy.
Oh, my God. I thought it was because of the lighting.
Do I look like I've lost some weight?
No, I thought... No. That's right. You're not
jeez. I had a colonoscopy. You know, the joys of being over 50 are just innumerable. I mean,
I'm sure.
I never... I used to... I have my friend... You met my friend Mary, right? From Kansas?
Yeah, probably.
Well, not from Kansas. She's a Texas girl, but she lives in Kansas.
Uh-huh.
We used to call each other in our 20s and do this pretend like... Oh, I'm down in my back and I gotta shave my corns and my bunions are hurting me sticking through my shoe and I got my gallbladder removed, but I'm all right. Things like that.
I'm blessed.
But I'm blessed, and you know what? It's now I have a bunion, I have corns,
You've got hair. You've got. Things,
oh yes,
your hands are all fucked up.
My hands are all messed up. They're fucked up. I've got eczema on my hands. I just woke up one day. My hands look like alligators. I don't know what's going on.
And you're only a year older than I.
They're white and
aren't
scaly.
You're just 1 year older.
One
yeah, year, maybe
1 year
6
older.
months, and he's falling apart. Look what I got to go look for.
So the colonoscopy thing is not that big a deal. You know, if you could just go in, do it, it's fine. Everybody knows it's the day before. This stuff is so nasty. The prep you have to take. They've reduced it now. They've gotten it better. You know, 7 years ago when I did it, it was like giant 64 tubs of crap you had to drink. Now it's modest, smaller, but it's
Did you have to do an enema?
Awful.
What? Oh, okay.
No. Did you do an enema?
I think I might have had to do an enema.
Oh, Emina.
Emina. All right.
That would be a lot more fun than the colonoscopy.
Now, do we owe somebody money for singing that?
Oh fuck! No, I don't know.
No, because it wasn't right.
It wasn't. We didn't
do
right.
it totally.
No. So I had it. It went fine. Everything came back.
Was
whatever.
there anything in there?
Nothing was in there except some Hemis.
Hemis?
I didn't tell you that.
What's a Hemi?
I've got
hemorrhoid.
I got a little bit of hemorrhoid actually.
Well, I know. Well, we've known that before.
It's a long story, but it's not my fault.
No, I don't.
It's not my fault. It has something to do with medicine that I took that dehydrated me. So you've had a colonoscopy recently, right?
No, I haven't had a colonoscopy.
Oh, you do?
I need to have one.
This is great conversation.
Okay, well, I have to have that. Well, you know, we call it in my family because everybody in my family has to go and have colonoscopies because we've got cancer in our family, and we call it roto-rooter. Did you go roto-rooter? So I have to roto-rooter soon because I haven't roto-rooted in a while because I had pre-polyps the last time I went.
Oh shit! You
yeah,
did?
I know. So I'm in trouble. Not in trouble, you know. I mean, they're pre-polyps, so they were pre-polyps. So whatever's in there now is nothing much could have happened. But hopefully, so I have to go, and it's going to have to happen eventually.
Just make sure it's covered by your insurance.
I will, but you know, well, it definitely is. Yes, of course it is. That's all. Yeah. That's
mine's only. You know, SAC only covers 80%.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No.
Well, one lady told me 100%, and then somebody else said 80%.
I don't understand any of that. I just go here. Here's my cards. But I did have something happen to me this week that was semi-related to the body as well.
Yeah, what's
but
that?
the other end.
What's the other end?
Other end of the
butthole.
So
your mouth hole.
My mouth hole. I don't know. I think there's probably some kind of a story behind this hole and that hole. Anyway, my tooth broke.
Oh, ouch! Did it hurt?
No, not at all. Because you know my teeth are rotting from the inside, or they were rotting from the inside.
Oh, how lovely!
Because of medication that I was on for 5 years, it actually.
That's horrible.
So I have teeth of a
90-year-old.
Yeah, a 90-year-old or a crack person or a
meth addict.
Meth addict. That's it. Meth addict.
I was kidding.
That's it. No, it's serious. But I go to the dentist regularly, so they don't look like that.
Do you know what?
What?
We have the same dentist.
Oh, yeah.
I recommended him to my dentist.
Do you want to say his name?
I don't remember his name. Honest to God, I don't. I started to say Eggsworth. I don't know.
All right,
Elges.
No, his name is Joshua
Wilkes.
Thank you. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Well, anyway, he's great, and we have a gay dentist, which I think is important.
Yes.
I like to have all gay practitioners if I can.
Okay.
And I think his boyfriend is the receptionist.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It is. He's
this
oh
young,
my God! Oh God!
little thing.
Oh my God! When they see
he's
this,
like 12 years old.
If he watches this,
we're fired. He's like 12 years.
No, he's not.
His boyfriend looks
is
really young.
All right, his boyfriend
little
is
pretty young thing. Like he's blonde, and he's about this. He's about 5 feet.
Okay,
2.
stop talking.
Okay.
Let it go, because if he watches this, because I gave him the cards.
Oh shit! He's wonderful. I love them both.
Actually, I really love them both, and plus his boyfriend is cute. If that is his boyfriend.
Well,
and
they're
if
both,
not, I'm
they're
looking
both
for
lovely.
a husband. If I'm not, I'm looking for a husband, which we'll talk about in a later date. What are we talking about? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is coming.
Your tooth? Were you going to say anything about your tooth?
Well, I just told that my tooth had to be.
Did you have something to say about insurance?
I have nothing to say about insurance. I have no problem with insurance.
I thought you had something to say about insurance, like asking people, were you covered?
No. That was the other show you were on.
I thought you had didn't you get rolled into a colonoscopy and you said, wait a minute.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. You know what? I should have written it. Oh, yes, Jesus. I do have it written down. I'm sorry. You see, I can't even
God, I have to keep
But this is very funny.
This is why I talk all the time.
The very first time I went for my colonoscopy, I'm lying there, and it's like moments before they put drugs in my arm to put me to sleep. And all the doctors are in there, and I go, is everyone in this room under my insurance? I'm lying there.
On your side.
On my side, waiting to be colonoscopied, and I go, and there was a long pause, and both the doctor and the anesthesiologist both said yes at the same. Both finally said yes. I'm like, okay. How fabulous is that?
Smart. I think it's fabulous. Smart.
Yes. Because I wouldn't have gone through with it, because it would have cost me a fortune. If the anesthesiologist wanted, they want $11,000, which I'm not saying they're not worth it. Yeah. But however, honey, don't have $11,000 to give no man for a sleep time. Although they did probably have, because they had a procedure, it took extra.
Well, speaking of teeth and assholes. It's Thanksgiving.
Oh, God. Yes.
Well, it goes in one end up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love Thanksgiving. It's actually very nostalgic for me. How about you?
It is a day. It is a day to get together with friends. For me, actually, for the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. We're staying here. We're not going to Texas. We normally go back, but my husband's family's coming up here for Christmas, so we're not going to go down there.
Which is kind of nice that you can stay.
Well, it is, because it's always a real, it's short, and then you cram everything in. We're going to just chill here in New York.
Okay.
For the whole holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas.
All right, well, that's positive.
Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Yeah, I do. This is going to be really sad. However, it's true.
Green bean casserole?
No, God, no. My mother never made that. I like the jellied cranberry sauce. The one that comes out of the can. Love that. Now, my mother, Dolores.
I love Dolores. Dolores would be friends with my mother, Delarose.
Yes, that's right.
Dolores and Delarose.
My mother made cranberry sauce, and everyone loved it. And my mother made rolls; they were good too. Mm-hmm. But but the cranberry, I love that jelly cranberry sauce. Something fierce. Oh. And then I don't know what else. That's all. That's the only thing I can really tell you. And everything else is just normal, because you only have the jelly thing, that jelly cranberry sauce once a year, which is high fructose corn syrup.
Who cares?
And something else, but that's
I always poo-pooed that, not literally, but. I always poo-pooed that canned jelly until I got older, and then I loved it. But anyway, my favorite Thanksgiving dish is the candied yams with the marshmallows.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
And I would put that next to the stuffing. with dressing, with the homemade dressing and that yam, the sweet and the salt. My favorite. My favorite. And my grandfather punctuated every Thanksgiving toward the end. There would be a silence, there'd be a lull somewhere at the table, and he would go, "Well, happy goddamn Thanksgiving Day, everybody."
You know,
isn't that sweet?
That's adorable. That's adorable. What do you call Grandpa again?
Papa.
Papa.
He's dead.
Well, my father's father was called Papi.
Oh, I love that. That
Papi.
Sounds very Spanish.
I don't know why. Papi.
Italian. Papi.
Papi. And my father was also called Papi. But anyway, as we go on.
Yes, we go on.
I don't know. What are we going to talk about? What we're going to say?
Well, we talked about colonoscopies, turning 50.
Yeah, you want me to tell the story?
And then we talked about Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Thanksgiving week.
Mm-hmm. And
I think it's time for Show and Tell.
Now, this particular Show and Tell, I showed you something grand in an interesting worldly way.
Yes.
The last time, because that was had the Sheffield Cup, blah da da da.
It was beautiful.
Well, this.
Hold it up for the folks at home to see.
This is a change purse. Now I have owned this change purse.
Hello Kitty.
I don't know. It's a lion. Anyway, so I've owned this since I was 6 years old. When my brother, I was going to the Long Island Game Farm and Zoo or something, and in order for me to participate in feeding the goats, he filled this up with change. Aww. So that I had nickels, dimes, and quarters in here.
That's sweet.
So that I had money, because my mother wouldn't have given me money. My mother would have been like, "What the fuck?" Excuse me.
Really?
Yeah, my mother wouldn't.
Frugal.
No, my mother was frugal, but not that she would not have. She would probably have given me enough to do it once. Oh. My brother gave it to me enough to feed the goats 10 times.
Oh,
but
that's so sweet.
Isn't it sweet?
I love it.
Joe, I still have this thing. I wonder how old it is. So if he's 57,
go in.
Oh, so I've had it. I've had it. So it's almost 50 years old, I'm sure. So this is from Joey, my brother.
That is a true keepsake.
That is. Actually, I really, this has never left has technically never left my side, because I've always had it.
I love it.
But I do have one little funny thing that happened.
What?
Okay, this is really not good. This is like the 70s. All right, so we get done with the Long Island Game Farm and Zoo. We get on the bus. Somebody gets lost, so the bus is late. Our coach bus is late going back to the school, and he gets pulled over for speeding with 6-year-olds in the car in the thing. So they get their ticket, they get the whatever. The nuns were trying to Hail Mary us out of it.
Oh God.
Anyway, we were going down the main road in my neighborhood, in my town, and you can see just off in the distance all these yellow buses just spreading out like dandelion seeds, because they were just
Oh, that's nice. It's a nice.
They were
simile.
they were just and we knew we were we'd missed the buses.
Oh.
What happened after that? I don't know. I'm sure we found a ride home. But the funny thing is, I have other stories about school, and because they, that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened. I don't know what would have happened today.
No, you're not allowed.
We would have been in. We would have also been wearing seatbelts, but they didn't have
seatbelts. Yeah, we didn't do seatbelts.
Well, I wouldn't have been wearing a seat. Well, we always had. Did I? Well,
you've been running around on the bus. Right?
Well, no. I don't know. And I don't know who got lost, but it was probably someone that's probably always had gotten lost in school or always did something stupid.
I love that. I love that story. It's very sweet.
Joey.
Very sweet. Well, it is the holiday season. Lights are coming up. I love watching the light. Slowly but surely, lights are coming. The Christmas tree places are opening, and after this weekend, it's on. We're on holiday season watch. When
is Hanukkah this year? I don't know either.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I got to get rid of Thanksgiving.
Anyway, a pre-holiday holiday toast to you. Happy Thanksgiving. We look forward to seeing you the holiday season. We do have a few surprises for you down the road.
Yes.
Stay tuned for some special cocktails and some other holiday surprises.
What is the alcoholic corner, the drunken corner?
Cocktail corner.
Cocktail corner.
Okay. See you next time.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Bye, guys.